Hello Aquarius, and welcome to my channel, GreenLion Goddess Tarot. That was my rooster George saying hello to you. This is a weekly love reading for you, a general reading, so it may or may not resonate, but we're going to look at the past, present and future energies of this relationship that has popped up here. If it does resonate, there is an extended reading in the description box below. The link will be. So in that reading, we'll look at these, we'll pull out some more information and we'll look at how your person feels about you. So we've had some cards come out for you, Aquarius, and I'm just going to pull some animal spirit energies for you as well, and then we'll get stuck into this. So energies for you and your person. Okay, we've got Dragon come out. I feel like that's you, Dragon. Beautiful. And, sorry, Aquarius. A bit of a croaky old throat. Fire Ant has just flipped out. So, okay. All right, so I'm going to start with a message from this Journey of Love guidebook tarot cards that I have, and I'll have a look at the book, but we'll start with a message from them for you, Aquarius. Message for Aquarius regarding love. There's just too many there. So I'm going to put them back in, Aquarius. I do feel like someone's keeping a very close eye on someone here who's being a little bit annoying. So there seems to be an issue around that. We have the light field has come out for you. Look at that beautiful card that's come out here, Aquarius. So number 63, and I have a feeling that you got that. Did you guys get that for your main reading, your general reading? Let's have a look. It says, I think it is all about psychically connecting with people at a distance, and it can be around loved ones from the other side or people that you are distanced from but you can still energetically connect to. I'm pretty sure this was you last time as well. So this energy seems to be around you still a lot. It says, this oracle brings you guidance that you are connecting with a field of awareness that is real and that you are protected by light as you do so. It is confirming that there is nothing for you to fear, and that those who have passed on or will pass on in future will always be safely held in love. It is also confirmation that there are very real bonds that connect you to your loved ones, past, present, and future, that are beyond the confines of time and space. So that's really beautiful. So I think you guys must be feeling very intuitive and very psychic at this moment in time. So, and you know, time and energy, it's all not really linear at the end of the day. So anyway, let's get stuck into the cards. So we have as a past energy the Knight of Swords, the Nine of Cups, and the Three of Wands. So I feel like someone was very happy here. Someone was very happy. And it was like a base. There's like been a happy base in this relationship where the two of you can kind of platform off and use it as a platform to go and do other things. So someone's making a lot of very fast and swift changes here and bringing in a lot of new energy quickly. They're really determined to bring about a change in their life. And so it feels like someone's really pushing something in their life. Someone's really pushing to make something happen fast. And then the other person, it feels like they're kind of getting the results that they're wanting. And so there feels like there's an inequality here between someone feeling like it's not jealousy, because I feel like there's love. There's definitely love in this relationship. But it feels like they've been spurred on by the other person's success or results that are coming in here, to go out and do something better with themselves and make themselves better or make some changes in their lives. So, yeah, it's almost, it's having that kind of effect on them. But definitely there is love here between the two of you. So we have as the present energies, again, we have the love here, but we have the two knights. And now it feels like you're more on the same page. We have the Knight of Pentacles, the Knight of Cups, and the Page of Swords. So quite literally, those knights are heading towards the same page. And I know sometimes tarot is intuitive. Sometimes the interpretations are quite literally right in front of you. And I actually got that meaning before I looked at it and went, oh, okay, that's quite a literal meaning here. But it's like, you're both heading towards this new way of thinking. You could be waiting for some news as well, getting more information. You might be thinking about learning new skills and studying, but I feel like you're both doing it together. But one person really is doing it because it's what they love to do. Their heart, their heart is leading them. One person is doing it because they see that this is some sort of is going to bring some kind of long-term stability and money, perhaps. So there's both kind of different motivations towards heading towards a unified goal. So you could say it like that if those specifics aren't really resonating with you. But it does feel like the goal is related to, some kind. I feel like there's learning, there's studying coming in here with this Page of Swords energy. So it's learning new skills, learning something new. So, yeah, I feel like where before in the past your energies were kind of slightly one person going that way and one person kind of going straight ahead, feeling quite present, happy in where they are, another person going, oh, well, I have to make these big changes. There's a coming together now. So, yeah, it feels like your energies have kind of converged at this moment in time. In the near future, we have the Two of Swords and the High Priestess and the World. So there is a sense, and it's interesting because you had the High Priestess and you've got that intuition, that intuitive light field card that came in. So one person's really, really intuitive and, able to tune in, but the other person is not. So it is this sense that something has come naturally to an ending, a conclusion here, an end of a cycle. And I feel like maybe someone's not intuitively picking up on that. They're not seeing the blessings in it yet, or not even able to see it. So there's a sense that this is happening on a deeper level, and you kind of one person hasn't worked out that there's something in the relationship that is naturally ending. It doesn't mean the relationship itself is naturally ending. It's a cycle of a relationship. So it could be anything in a relationship that's ending. But yeah, it does definitely feel like that. And it's interesting because we have as a base energy the Moon card, and the Moon is all about cycles. And, it is the full moon as I'm recording this now, the Pisces full moon in September. And I think, that's a highly intuitive time for some people, depending on what you've got in your charts. And so I feel like, there's this sense of being able to connect. One person's really, really able to connect beyond reality, beyond the 3D reality, into this psychic, magical realm. And so there's this real sense of just opening up. I'm feeling really open, like my third eye is wide open here when I'm tuning into this card. So, it's feeling very psychic to me. I feel like this is a very highly intuitive time between the two of you. One person overall in the relationship, I feel like one person's constantly trying to keep up with the other, feeling like the other person's got something that they don't have. So it's kind of got that feeling of a bit of keeping up with the Kardashians. But maybe that's part of the cycle that's finished, because the Moon card is also all about cycles, beginning and ending. So there is a sense that there is a cycle that it's letting something go. Something has ended. And interestingly enough, we have here as representing you, the dragon, which is, you know, always represents a soul energy, a very highly intuitive and connected energy. That circle there, sorry, Aquarius, that circle there represents spirit. So this is a very highly evolved spiritual energy, this dragon energy that is attributed to someone in the relationship. The other person is the fire ant energy. This is kind of not, you know, it's not the only energy around, but it's just the energy that's being presented as the animal spirit energy at this moment in time that's coming up for that person. And it's like they're trying to fit into the collective, and trying to fit into norms and expectations is actually hurting them more than stepping into their power and being able to fully just step into their present and accept who they are. It's almost like they need to accept that they are a unique individual. So there is a sense that they might be conflict with groups. They might be getting annoyed and irritated with things. They could be quite irritable. They're making things harder for themselves. They're very much caught in it's very much a 3D reality they're caught in, whereas I feel like the other person's much more open to a spiritual dimension and psychic dimension. So I feel like you kind of just both in slightly different places at the moment. But yeah, that Page of Swords can also be information coming in from the other side as well, like, you know, intuitive information coming through that it's going very slow. It might feel like with this Knight of Pentacles in the present energy, for someone, it feels like nothing's moving, nothing's happening, but it is happening on a very slow level. We've gone from the fastest moving energy in the past, but I feel like this is someone really trying to force and make that happen, to something really slow. And that's where this frustration of the fire ant energy is, very frustrated, kind of angry energy that can come in. So yes, but I do feel like there is a lot of love. I just feel like one person in the relationship, it could be a fire sign as well. So it could be Sagittarius, Leo or Aries, not necessarily so, but just the fire ant is a fire energy. Yeah, they're finding it a bit harder to tune in and be really intuitive in this time. So I'm going to pull a card from the angels, a message from the angels, Aquarius, and then we're going to take this over to dig to the deeper energy. The message is don't stop, okay? So I feel like someone is definitely, I feel like this is a message for both of you, but one person in particular is on the right track in terms of their spiritual evolution and how they're connecting to themselves. And, you know, you always go in and out of phases of feeling really connected and not, and it's just part of the cycles of being human. The other person is trying really hard, and maybe they're pushing, but the message is just keep trying, because I feel like a solution will come for this person, but it might not necessarily be where they're pushing and how they're going about it now. It might be, you know, letting go of something, like that ending of a cycle of pushing and expecting and wanting and trying to make something happen, and rather just surrendering and letting go. So that, sorry, Aquarius, so that could also be part of what's going on for them. But we're going to go into the deeper read now, and have a look at how they feel about you, clarify some of these energies and get some more information. So if you would like to come over there, it's always interesting to see you scratch under the surface and see what else is coming. What is this cycle that has ended? How do they really feel about you? What is this news or new energy that's coming in? So we'll ask all those questions. So the link is in the description box below if you would like to come over there. And if this is where I'm leaving you and you're feeling a bit like your other person is not on the same page in terms of your intuitive, spiritual place that you're in at the moment, that's fine. I actually feel like there's a lot of love in the relationship. They might be being a bit irritable and annoying to be around. The cycle is ending here. So there is a sense that they're just in a cycle at the moment. So that seems very important. But yes, someone's intuition is wide open. So if this resonates with you, Aquarius, and I do feel like you're the person with the open eye, the soul connection at this moment in time. But if this is resonating with you, Aquarius, please like, subscribe, and leave a comment. Take care, and I'll see you next time. Bye.